The only thing I would say is I think the conversation about Harry Kane stops at best striker in the world, because I think it's too disrespectful on the other players in the world who put up some serious numbers. Because like for me, for me, the best player in the Premier League is Mane.
What's happening, everyone, and welcome to 888 Sport. Today we are discussing who is the best player in the world right now. As of this moment, Expressions...
Harry Clase, you know the rest. Harry Kane and Abel, fam. Yeah, you don't need to ask me any more questions. You said my name, so that means it's my turn to talk. Rory, thank you very much. Listen, I know you're going to disagree with everything I say, but it really doesn't matter because these are facts. Harry Kane is class. The man's living on quality street. How many goals has he scored already? I think maybe 150. I know that was a record he broke recently, 150 Premier League goals. And I think it was in about 200 and maybe 18 appearances. He may have scored more since then. But, bro, are you looking at these figures? Are you seeing these, bro? Like, obviously, there are top Premier League goal scorers. Harry, and let me say this as well. He's done it at a team that you despise, a team that you believe's tin pot. You know what I'm saying? I'm being dead serious. So you can disagree with everything I've got to say. Lewandowski, forget Lewandowski. Actually, we're talking about in the world. Let's not forget Lewandowski. Lewandowski, quality, yeah? Bayern, he did it at Dortmund. He's doing it at Bayern Munich currently. Harry Kane is doing this at Tottenham. Tottenham in Kona extra hot sauce, fam. He hasn't won anything. I understand that. I do understand that. But when you talk about best strikers, you're talking, what's a striker's job to do? Score goals. It ain't Harry Kane's fault that the team leak or we don't win games because he does his part. He plays his part every season. 30 goals plus pretty much. You know what I mean? He does his job. He gets golden boot after golden boot. That's his trophy because that's the job of a striker. Do you know what I mean? Is he one of the best players in the world? Bro, this season, he hasn't even scored as much as he should be, but his assists are through the roof. Listen, he's just been assisting Son. Son's literally up there when it comes to the golden boot because he's dropped back and he's turned into Harry De Bruyne. I can't believe it. Like, I thought he was just a goal scorer. Everyone used to say, oh, he's a goal scorer, he's a goal scorer. Oh, Harry Kane can't link play. You know, them where they can barely link yell, this, that, and the other. Everyone wanted to be running up their mouth, yeah? Are you seeing what he's doing? Are you seeing what he's doing, fam? Yeah, I'm telling you.
Expressions, do you know what? You're constantly saying that I'm going to be disagreeing with you on this one. And to be frank, it hurts me. But I agree. I think Harry Kane is the best player in the world at the moment.
I'm so happy to hear that. You're being frank like your manager, no bias, bruv. I like that.
The way that he's sort of revolutionised his game. He's kind of playing as a full six almost. You know, he starts your attacks. Yeah. He then finishes them off. The relationship that he's got with Son. Have you seen that they're likely to break? It used to be Drogba and Lampard for setting each other up, for assisting each other. And that was a record that you didn't think anyone was going to break. Like that was set in stone. If they carry on going at this rate, Son and Kane, they're going to break it by about Christmas.
The way he can pick a pass, I'm telling you, you man think he's wearing Nike, he's wearing sat-navs on his feet, bro. That is what he's wearing. He's wearing sat-navs on his feet. He send me the location. Shout out Dave, bruv. You know them way there, yeah? Sending the ball there and Son is putting it in. Like, the football's just been immense. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you say, is Harry Kane the best striker in the Premier League right now? Yes, he is. Is Harry Kane the best striker in the world right now? Like, I'm telling you, yeah, like, you're not bringing Messi, Ronaldo into the conversation. You're talking Harry Kane and Lewandowski, innit?
I think you can go bigger though, Flex. I don't think he's the best striker in the world. I think he's the best player in the world.
The only thing I would say is I think the conversation about Harry Kane stops at best striker in the world. Because I think it's too disrespectful on the other players in the world who put up some serious numbers. Because like for me, the best player in the Premier League is Mane.
Well, Mane is a striker as well, no?
Nah, but he's a left winger. I mean, he plays left wing every game. There he is. Look, Sadio Mane.
Let him enter this conversation. Sadio Mane.
You know what?
I think Mane gets more of the praise, and I think people realise just how important Mane is to Liverpool. Not just what he does offensively. Defensively, he is crucial. Him and Robbo on that hand side, we destroyed Leicester and many other teams.
Bro, 100. Listen, the wickedest thing is, don't get me wrong, yeah. I agree with what I think. Mane is better than Salah, bro. But what I'm saying is, when I look at them too, yeah, when I'm always having to, I'm not even a Liverpool fan, but I'm always having to big up Mane, yeah, because man's like, Salah. It's like Salah's the golden, he's the poster boy. He's the poster boy, and Mane is the guy that's just on the pitch training, blood, and doing all the, you know what I mean, doing what he gets to do. And Salah's that,
Exactly. You're right. Mane is the hard worker. He's the grafter.
Yeah.
He doesn't just do the flashy stuff. And you even see, we saw the infamous clip of Mane and Salah arguing about when Salah didn't pass it to Mane. It's because they want to win. It's not just they're not just trying to be mates with each other for no reason. They want to win. Mo Salah gets most of the credit because he scores a lot of goals. That's just how football works. It's usually how it's always worked. And we can appreciate players who don't score as many or get as many of assists. Obviously, I think this season, when you talk about Harry Kane, you can absolutely put him on the level of De Bruyne and other players when you talk about not only what they do as a striker, but when you talk about not just right now, and I think even right now, Mane's in the conversation without doubt, but what Mane's done since the start, and I don't want to go too far back, but 2016, he's the first piece of a very crucial system and a very crucial philosophy from Jurgen Klopp, and ever since, he is moulded into that. And one thing we realised with Mane, he weren't just a signing for the quality that he was, not just because of what he'd done at Southampton, but everything he portrays as a player. And I love to see that people and other fans and neutral fans don't disrespect Mane, and people have put him in that conversation with some of the best. That's it, because even that infamous clip of what I said in 2017 about Mane being the best, obviously some people can say at the time that's a ridiculous thing to say, and fair enough, everyone's entitled to an opinion. But from what I saw, and with the fact that I hadn't seen, maybe besides Coutinho, an explosive, fast, amazing player. Bear in mind, our best winger besides Mane is Ryan Babel. On the left, should I say, Ryan Babel. When you bring in someone above that level, and like I said, he's won trophies, and you don't want to bring that too much into the conversation because then it's unfair on Harry Kane. But if you want to throw that in the conversation as well, he's got a Champions League, he's got a Premier League, he's got a Club World Cup and a Super Cup. There you go, there's a few. Mane deserves to at least be in the conversation.
Kane can do absolutely everything. I think the only thing Mane's got on Kane is the speed. You know, them way there. You get me? Mane's fast, agility, speed, agility, everything a speedster needs. Not just speed, innit? You know, them way there. Reactions, I would probably say maybe because they're faster, not general reactions, because in the box, Kane's doing that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, I think what Mane's got on Kane is the speed. I think Kane has got the finishing. I think Kane's got the finishing with both feet on Mane, innit? You know what I mean? If Mane can do it. Mane can do it. Don't get me wrong, bro. Mane can do it, but fam, I'll put Kane on any foot, any day. I'll let Kane take a penalty with his left foot. I'll make him take a penalty with his left foot and know he's scoring, innit?
Do you think that Harry Kane ultimately will need to win silverware when he looks back on his career to be held in the highest regard?
100%. 100%. I think he'll definitely need to win something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it would be a crime, innit? It would be a crime if Harry Kane were to retire in his career and not have won a major trophy. I'm not talking a little man trophy. I'm talking like a major trophy, innit? Because, you know what I mean? Like, ultimately, football's a job. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you don't have that many allegiances to certain things, but I feel he does need to win a trophy, but he can be in the discussion. Like, he can be in the discussion right now because, remember, he's only 27. He's got a long way to go, like Cassie, fam. You know, them way there. So, for me, like, he's got time to win. He's got time to win a trophy, but he definitely needs to win one, like, before his career is over, for him to be, like, to submit himself, like, say, you know what, he's up there. You can't remove him out of that, because if not, all people are going to be like, he didn't win anything. Get him out of there.
I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's actually been really interesting. Just to confirm, I'm saying that Harry Kane is the best player in the world. Expressions, best player in the world?
Listen.
He wants to say it. Just say it, man.
Listen. No, wait.
Mate, if I'm saying it, you can definitely say it.
No, less of that. It's not about what you're saying. I'm thinking logically, innit? Like I said, I'm thinking straight football fan. It doesn't matter what team I support. Of course he is, bruv. Of course he is, bruv. Best in the world, fam. Just know, bruv. GOAT.
James, is Harry Kane the best player, best football player in the world?
No, he's not. It's Sadio Mane all day long. And I said it last time I was on here, but Sadio Mane, he's the best football player in the world.
I agree with James. Not so much that it definitely is Mane who is the best in the world, but that is definitely not Harry Kane. There's too many other players. Harry Kane is top 5 right now.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. And what I'm going to do now is let Expressions and James pick up exactly where they left off. Wish me luck.